Israel has accepted a U.S. proposal to extend the truce in Gaza through Ramadan and Passover, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's office confirmed on March 2. The plan, proposed by U.S. President Donald Trump's Middle East envoy Steve Witkoff, outlines a temporary cessation of hostilities during the Islamic and Jewish holy periods. A statement from Netanyahu's office emphasized, Israel adopts the plan of the U.S. President's envoy Steve Witkoff for a temporary truce for the periods of Ramadan and Passover. In parallel, U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio announced an expedited $4 billion military aid package for Israel. I have signed a declaration to use emergency authorities to expedite the delivery of approximately $4 billion in military assistance to Israel, Rubio stated, confirming the reversal of a partial arms embargo imposed under former U.S. President Joe Biden. However, Hamas has rejected Israel's unilateral extension of the truce, instead insisting on the implementation of the second phase of the ceasefire. Hamas leader Mahmoud Mardoui stressed, the only way to achieve stability in the region and the return of the prisoners is to complete the implementation of the agreement, starting with the implementation of the second phase. Meanwhile, Eli Sharabi, a former hostage released by Hamas in a prisoner exchange, is set to visit the White House on March 4 to meet with President Trump, alongside other released captives. As negotiations stalled, Netanyahu's office announced new punitive measures against Gaza, stating, with the end of Phase 1 of the hostage deal, and in light of Hamas's refusal to accept the Witkoff outline, all entry of goods and supplies into the Gaza Strip will cease. Israel will not allow a ceasefire without the release of our hostages. If Hamas continues its refusal, there will be further consequences. Israeli forces launched a drone strike on Beit Hanun in northern Gaza, killing at least one person and wounding another, according to reports from Al-Quds Today and the Shahab Agency. Palestinian sources warn that the truce remains fragile, with Israeli F-16s and drones seen hovering over Gaza, raising fears of renewed military action.